soon to become reality, as he's just completed the first leg of what will be a world first, single-handedly rowing across the Atlantic.
There were some big storms. I had 7 capsizes, 8 major storms. I was almost sort of rammed by a humpback whale, which surfaced maybe 15 metres from the boat with a big spurt of air and water, and certainly snapped me out of my reverie where I was dreaming of a cheese and tomato sandwich, and was coming straight for me. And it was, I mean, this thing was just immense. So this is my little, my living quarters and my sort of survival hub. And in there, I don't know if you can see it, it's where I've been living for the better part, 2.5 months now.
After 69 days at sea, back home, his family are eagerly awaiting his return.
Without a doubt has been his biggest challenge to date, and we faced some really difficult times at the beginning of the journey when he was made really good progress out of New York, and then he was diverted.
When he says, what shall I give up? I say, never give up.
Good morning, everybody. It's the 22nd of August, just before 7 o'clock in the morning. Just pulled into this beautiful little town called St Maurs in Cornwall. Words can't begin to describe how happy and relieved I am to be here.
But once again, the challenge is delayed by strong winds, so they must postpone the start of the last leg towards Tower Bridge.
Absolutely elated. Obviously, it's not the end of the road, so there is still a way to go, but just the relief is immense. That now, if the weather turns, I've got options. Whereas before, I really didn't. So, when I first pulled into this beautiful little harbour and dropped the anchor, the relief and the joy was just overwhelming.
So for the time being, Mark will just have to put his feet up until the winds change direction, although I wouldn't get too comfortable. Chrissy Reedy, BBC South East Today, Mayfield.
Well, let's see if Mark can expect some clement conditions as he makes his way to Tower Bridge. Sara Thornton's here with the weather. Did you create that behind you on the screen?
Yeah, I went out there today and I spent about 4 hours. I don't know who did it. It's absolutely gorgeous, isn't it, really? I'll tell you what, the sun's come out, the weather's changed, but if you're a hay fever sufferer like me, it's been a tough old day. Yeah, I'm glad the sun's out, but I'm not the only hay fever sufferer I know that struggled today. The pollen levels were up in that medium to high category, but it was worth it for the sunshine, wasn't it? We've got another day like that tomorrow. It is going to be cloudier, though, on Thursday. It's going to feel a bit different on Thursday because we've got this area of high pressure. Now, it's sat really towards the north of the UK. Of course, the winds come round in a clockwise direction. For us, that's giving us a north-northeasterly wind, and there's a weather front sinking across us on Thursday, which is going to bring something quite different. But for the coming hours, where we've had the sunshine today, we've got the clear skies. Temperatures largely holding up, though, in that low teens category, 13 or 14 Celsius, a couple of spots as low as 11 or 12 degrees, though. And then tomorrow, still that northeasterly breeze and sunshine for a good deal of the day, but later that cloud is going to start to sink towards us. It's the beginning of that cold front coming in. Temperatures, though, like today, low 20s, 72 in Fahrenheit, with that sunshine really rather nice. But if you can spot the subtle differences here on the air mass chart between the oranges and more yellows behind that weather front, means it's not going to be terribly cold, but you are going to notice a bit of a shift, I think, into Thursday with that cloud around, which could be a little bit damp and drizzly at times. There's no actual rain showing here on this map, but you know that feeling of, is it damp, is it raining? It's going to be a bit like that, I think, and the temperatures have an impact because of that at just 17 or 18 Celsius. What happens after that for the end of the week? Well, the high pressure builds back in. Bank holiday weekend, dry, settled, some sunshine. Yeah, I think that's how we're going to do it. It's going to be really rather nice. Now, no heat wave. I know some of the papers have been talking about it still, but comfortably temperatures in that low 20 Celsius mark, about where we should be for the time of year. Nice.
Oh, great. Really pleasant conditions for the end of the summer holidays. Thank you very much, Sara. Piers Hopkirk will be here at 10:30 on BBC One with a full roundup. Enjoy your evening. Goodbye.
Tuesday night, and I've got a quiz for you. For tropical fruit, which can you name? Unexpected answers from Katie Price, Joe Swash and the other celebrity master chefers at 9. Now, a special bond on BBC One.